everyone. So today's episode of Gundeninda Gudigantalu, airing on May 20th, brings emotional confrontation, family tension, and shocking new developments. As Meena takes a bold stand while Manoj and Rohini move closer to uncovering the truth through CCTV footage. The episode begins with heavy tension inside the house. Manoj, Ravi, Ballu, Satyam, and Prabhavati sit together at the dining table, but the atmosphere is far from peaceful. Hidden frustration and unresolved misunderstanding slowly begin surfacing during the family conversation. Prabhavati questions why certain daughter in laws are being treated differently while others are constantly blamed and humiliated. Emotional arguments begin spreading across the table as everyone indirectly points finger at one another. Ravi tries calming the situation, but the growing bitterness inside the family becomes impossible to ignore. Meanwhile, Manu speaks emotionally about how silence and misunderstanding are destroying relationship inside the house. He says everyone keeps hiding pain instead of speaking honestly, and because of that, the family is slowly breaking apart from within. Elsewhere, the three brothers spend time together discussing their personal struggle. Their conversation reveals how deeply the problem inside the family are affecting everyone emotionally. One by one, they admit that misunderstanding between husband and wives are creating constant tension throughout the house. At the same time, Meena, Rohini, and Shruti are shown together, all silently dealing with emotional pain in their own way. Rohini becomes emotional and says she never imagined family life would be so complicated and painful. The woman discusses how constant pressure, misunderstanding, and emotion neglect are affecting their lives. Suddenly, another dramatic moment shocks everyone. Someone begins banging loudly on the door, creating panic inside the house. The woman becomes frightened, unsure about who is outside, or what is happening. The atmosphere instantly turns tense and suspenseful. Meanwhile, another conspiracy quietly unfolds in the background. Some rowdies appear with a plan to damage decoration and create chaos as part of a larger setup. But unexpectedly, their plan begins failing when warnings are issued and their movements become suspicious. It slowly becomes clear that someone is secretly trying to manipulate situation from behind the scene. On the other hand, Kiran becomes impressed by Meena's latest decision regarding the decoration arrangement. He appreciates her practical thinking and says quality matters more than unnecessary expenses. Meena confidently explains that saving money wisely is also important. Kiran supports her completely and even agrees to reduce unnecessary costs, showing growing trust in Meena's judgment and capabilities. But the biggest turning point of the episode comes towards the end. Meena emotionally declares that she is no longer weak or afraid. She says she has suffered enough and now believes in standing strong for herself. According to Meena, someone has always been secretly supporting her from behind, and that support has become her biggest strength. At the same time, Manoj and Rohini finally arrive at the temple to investigate CCTV footage connected to the ongoing mystery. Determined to expose the truth, they request the temple authorities to hand over the footage for investigation. They make it clear that whoever has been cheating and manipulating others will soon be exposed completely. The episode ends on a suspenseful note as Manoj and Rohini move one step closer to discovering what really happened. Will the CCTV footage finally reveal the hidden truth? Who is secretly manipulating the family from behind the scene? And how far will Meena go to prove her strength and innocence? The upcoming episode promises emotional confrontation, shocking revelations, family drama, and suspenseful twist that could completely change everyone's life. Thank you for watching. Bye.